My name is Lisa Thompson. I'm the Director of Anti-Trafficking for World Hope International. Prevention would be an action that's oriented towards stopping something before it's happened. So I like the term because it's an action. There's some element of engagement on the part of individuals with connection with trafficking. We're talking about action to stop trafficking before it happens. What I personally feel needs to happen is that the movement needs to broaden and become more holistic and look at efforts, things we can do to stop trafficking before it ever happens. So go upstream, if you will, to get to the source and ask the questions about why, the why kinds of questions. Why is trafficking happen? How is it that these people are in the context or in the situation where they need to be rescued? And start pulling back the layers of the answers to those questions to see if there's solutions or things that we can implement that would help stop the trafficking before it starts. I think it's just part of creating a holistic response to combating human trafficking. And then secondly, another part of what has happened in the anti-trafficking movement thus far is to the degree that efforts have focused on legal reform, legislative efforts. A lot of that has been either, again, about helping the survivors access services and helping get funding for programs, or it's been very focused on kind of creating penalties for traffickers themselves, so punitive measures that target traffickers. What I'm really interested in seeing happen is efforts that can mitigate the opportunities or the vulnerabilities that traffickers prey on in the first place, and to create communities where the very idea of this kind of exploitation happening is just an anathema to the people, that they're completely opposed to it, that we have so much protection and so much healthiness, wellness within a community that traffickers aren't even going to bother to try, and conditions in society wouldn't be giving rise to so many people who are ready to prey on vulnerable people. I think prevention is not only about stopping victimization, but stopping people from becoming victimizers.